Thursday morning sunrise, good morning. The man who gave the world the Apple Mac, the iPhone and the iPad has died at the age of 56. Steve Jobs transformed the way millions of us communicate, reinventing digital technology over and over again. He died after battling cancer for 7 years. President Obama has led the tribute, saying the world has lost a visionary. From California, Hannah Thomas-Peter.
In the distinctive style that made it such a powerful brand, Apple informed the world its 56-year-old founder had died. Writing on the company website, it had lost a visionary and creative genius, and the world has lost an amazing human being.
Good morning.
It was a company Jobs remained dedicated to, even while suffering from pancreatic cancer, returning from sick leave to introduce the iPad 2 earlier this year.
We've been working on this product for a while, and I just didn't want to miss today, so.
His impact on the world is reflected on those paying tribute to him. President Obama calling him among the greatest of American innovators. CEO of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, thanked the father of three for being a mentor and a friend. And Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates said it had been an honor to work with him.
What about 2011? Everybody's got a tablet. Is 2011 going to be the year of the copycats?
Steve Jobs was an orphan, raised by adoptive parents in the heart of California's Silicon Valley. He founded Apple in 1976 with college friend Steve Wozniak. He was only 21. By 1984, they'd produced the world's first commercially successful computer, the Macintosh. He quit after a row with the board.
We're going to take things to a whole new level.
But in the mid-90s, Jobs was back, heralding a bright new era for Apple. The launch of the iPod and iPhone followed, making it one of America's biggest, most profitable names.
When he was unveiling a new product, the excitement was absolutely incredible and totally unlike anything else in the world of technology. The way that he controlled the marketing agenda was a crucial part in getting Apple to where it is now.
In 2004, Jobs revealed he had pancreatic cancer, but secrecy surrounding his health continued. When a Newswire service accidentally published an obituary in 2008, he did his best to laugh it off.
I just wanted to mention this. Enough said.
Despite having a liver transplant in 2009, Jobs was forced to take indefinite sick leave at the start of this year, eventually resigning as chief executive. But the company kept on innovating. Just days ago, new CEO Tim Cook launched Apple's latest offering. At Steve Jobs' home in California, fans laid flowers. Tributes too at Apple stores like this one in Santa Monica. A recognition of the unique abilities of a man who changed the way we think about and use technology.
Let's get an update now from Hannah live in Los Angeles, and tributes coming in all the time. What are folks saying?
Well, that he's being remembered as a man who had an almost unique ability to know what people wanted and needed and crucially would pay for before they did. A man who reinvented several industries and who changed the habits of millions of people. And this morning, those people, those fans, and there are plenty of them, are paying tribute to Steve Jobs across the world, in Sydney and New York, and particularly here in California. And there are already far too many tributes from global figures for me to fit in to my report. Mayor Michael Bloomberg from New York has said that he should be remembered alongside Edison and Einstein. So there is this real sadness that the founder, the co-founder of this iconic American brand is now gone, but there is also remembrance for a man, a family man, whose family was by his side when he died at his home in Palo Alto in Northern California.
Hannah, thank you very much indeed. As to who's saying what, Charlotte.
Yeah, well, it's a top trending topic at the moment on Twitter. R.I.P. Steve Jobs. And also, thank you, Steve, is trending as well. Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of those who has paid a tribute. He's the former governor of California, of course, where Apple was based. He said Steve lived the California dream every day of his life. He changed the world and inspired all of us. Thank you, Steve, he says. Ashton Kutcher, the actor, says this is a paraphrase of one of Steve Jobs' quotes, actually. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. Steve Jobs, RIP. P. Diddy, the singer, says RIP Steve Jobs. Danny DeVito, the actor. Steve Jobs will miss you from the planet and have you with me every day on Earth. So lots of people this morning.